Nobody's rushing it. This is Hunter x Hunter, bro. Like, we all finna be waiting here. We've waited so long for the manga to be finished. It probably won't ever be finished. So if you guys are worried about Hunter x Hunter fans being impatient, we are the most patient people in the world. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's TonyXTony, and don't forget the X. And this episode is special because we're about to watch Hunter x Hunter, Hunter x Hunter, TonyXTony. I got the X from that show, and I absolutely can't wait to like see what this gameplay is like. I hope that it lives up to the hype. I hope that it's better than a lot of these other fighting games that are anime style that just look absolute garbage. But I'm going into this with an optimistic attitude, and for the first time I'm not gonna get no reaction as far as how I feel about what it looks like. We'll do that later. I just want to like take in the game and see, hopefully see what the characters is doing and all that fun stuff. So alright, Gon, Netero, Deorio, Kurapika, Fancy Fruit, he's so cute. Kilo. So, Ugo again. I'm glad he got included in the game, to be honest with you. It's alright. Okay. I see you, Hisoka. Bungee gum. Oh yeah. The Buddha. That's pretty cool. Isaac Netero's big finishing move. Alright. Nen Impact. Let's show. That's some cool art. Okay. Let's watch that again. This time, I'm gonna put it on 50% speed. Alright. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This game kind of looked trash, bro. It looked like every other fighting game that I kind of seen except just 2-on-2. Like the animation just looks, it looks bad. And this, I know this is one of the first, bro. I'll just mute it. It just doesn't look very good, bro. Like, the moves look, I don't know. I like playing games that aren't necessarily the best, so I'm probably gonna have fun with it. But this is a PS5 game, and it just don't look like no PS5 game. This looks like a game that I would play on like the PS, not even the PS4 to me. It's like a PS3 game, bro. Like, I just don't understand why anime games can't get like a decent game. But I don't want to say this game's not gonna be decent, because like literally we haven't played it, and this is the first gameplay trailer. Who knows what's gonna come from it? But y'all have seen the 2x20 or Legend L, whatever, Project L, whatever it was. That game looks sick. Like, we just got to see some of the fresh gameplay trailer for that, just seeing some people playing it, and the way that the 2-on-2 look was just actually fire. With this, bro, it's like there's nothing dynamic going on. Like, the punches don't feel powerful. Like, even with that, all they did was just like make the background like black and fuzzy and stuff. I don't know, man. They couldn't change no camera angles. Like, yeah, this is the time to like make the camera come under them. We get to see like the impacts taking place. It's called Nen Impact. Let's make it happen. But I am excited to see that they all got some of their like more iconic moves and stuff like that. It looks pretty legendary. And to be honest with you, I don't want to come across as like a hater, because I'm probably not gonna play this game anyways. I'm just watching the trailer because I love fighting games and I love watching people play fighting games. I just don't have the time or the energy really to try to be like great at fighting games anymore. It takes a lot of energy and time, and I give anybody that does that credit because first of all, the grind is like anything else, and you will go up against people that are better than you. That's just what happens in fighting games. Somebody is gonna be more experienced, and it's like the game of somebody's gonna be newer at the game and have fresher ideas than you. It's just kind of the way that fighting games work in general. I am glad to see that they got some cool characters in there. Like, they got, of course, the main characters that we all are hoping would be in there. Of course, we want to see Gon and Killua. We want to see Kurapika. I'm glad we got Uvogin in there. I'm really glad we got Hisoka and Netero. Like, we got some good characters that they've shown off on the first trailer. I don't know how many characters are going to be in the first roster build, but I imagine it's not going to be too many more than like maybe 20, 25 if we get that many. Maybe like, hopefully we get in between the range of like 20 to 30. That's what I'm hoping, but I'm not really optimistic about that necessarily. It does look like a tag fighter, so obviously we see some tag elements and characters coming in from off screen doing their attacks, so that's pretty cool. I wish that their mouths moved. That's like, I know that's such a minor gripe, but I don't know, like whenever I was a kid, I used to hate Digimon because Digimon, like the monsters, their mouths would just be doing this whenever they're doing their attacks. They're just not moving, and it's just like, bro, what are we doing here? Come on. Like, I know, and I get it, like it takes a lot more time to animate mouth frames moving and stuff like that, but it just enhances the experience that much more. It makes you feel like you're actually looking at a character that's like a character, not a cut screen from like 2003 where characters' mouths didn't move and stuff. But I don't know, I guess I'm just getting tired of overall fighting games with anime in the anime community just always being low quality, and it's hard to really be super excited about them because whenever you see games like even Mortal Kombat 11, or I think that's what it, yeah, Mortal Kombat 11 right now, people are complaining about it because it just seems like the developers of games just don't be listening to what people ask for necessarily. And I don't know what anybody else is saying about this, so let's go check out the comments to see what people are thinking about this game right now. Fighters Hunter X Hunter. Only in 2024 we get $70 PS2 games. I'm saying, bro, like for real, this look like a $70 PS2 game. It's horrible. Looking like Tatsunoko versus, yeah, for the Wii. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. I thought I was gonna be tripping on this, bro. Mentuish. So okay, so some people are like good with it. I don't think that the game looks bad. It doesn't look bad. The gameplay just doesn't look good. Like, it just looks old, bro. I could have created this, I feel like. Looks like Dragon Ball Z I played on the 3DS. Like, bro, the fact that people are comparing this to handheld systems graphically, that's the problem. That's the problem. Good lord, I hope this is very early footage. The gameplay looks good, but the presentation is so lacking. Please give this time in the oven. Facts. I could not agree more. Like, just let it cut. Nobody's rushing it. This is Hunter x Hunter, bro. Like, we all finna be waiting here. We've waited so long. Just let it cut. Nobody's rushing it. This is Hunter x Hunter, bro. Like, we all finna be waiting here. We've waited so long for the manga to be finished. It probably won't ever be finished. So if you guys are worried about Hunter x Hunter fans being impatient, we are the most patient people in the world. Because we are all just still to this day, we're waiting so patiently and graciously for the day that we get to see the ending of that story that, like I said, we probably know that we're not ever going to be able to get because unfortunately health and things like that are preventing the story from being able to continue. Hiatus, hiatus, we all know what the deal is, but like in this situation, why not just make this actually like a you guys have an opportunity to really change and capitalize on the anime market that is always thriving, always booming, and just like take advantage of it. Like, we're ready to spend our money on some quality stuff. Give us some actual good looking graphics and stuff. I am gonna play it though, like if I go somewhere where somebody else is at, don't get me wrong. And if I end up getting the new gen system, I'll play it, I'll support it. If it's $70, I'm not paying $70 for this. But like if it's like the quick 50, like, which is kind of cheap for a video game nowadays, I guess, I don't know, I'd be down paying 35 for it. Yeah, something is off about the graphics. Can't really put my finger on it though. Other than that, looks cool. I never felt more let down. Like it's just sad. It's sad, but hey, let's not come into this with a negative attitude. Let's really kind of think about this from like what do we like about this? Like that there's a cool tag element that looks cool. I like that we see characters flying off screen. I like that we get to see their Nen attacks. I hope that there's a good variety of Nen attacks, which it looks like we saw. The special moves all look pretty sick. They look like they was thought out and fleshed out. They really kind of reference the anime a lot with the moves. We get to see some cool characters. That's cool. Hopefully the roster, like I said, is much bigger, and I hope that it's got some cool characters that we all really kind of mess with. And I don't know, man, like there's not too much more to say other than that. I don't know. Sad. I am kind of disappointed, and I was so like super excited about this, but nothing to complain about. Hey, we'll just see. The next gameplay trailer might prove us all completely wrong. And let me know what y'all think. How y'all feeling about this in the comments? Like, are y'all digging this? Do y'all think it looks fire? Because maybe I'm the one that's wrong. I don't know. The comments seem to like reflect what I'm saying, but I want to know what people are actually thinking. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. And hopefully this Hunter x Hunter game turns out to be the best game of all time.